Tonga is calling for immediate aid after a second eruption was detected from its underwater volcano. Surveillance flights are assessing the damage from the first eruption on Saturday that triggered a tsunami. So far, there are no reports of casualties, but family and friends in Australia are concerned they can't reach loved ones because of the internet and power outages. And Reverend Carissa Sooley was on a Zoom call to her family in Tonga when the eruption happened, and she joins us now. Reverend, I can't imagine how distressing all of this must be. Can you take us through what happened while you're on that Zoom call?
Sure. So, because of COVID, no flights into Tonga has happened over the last 2 years. So on the Zoom call, we're laughing, we're chatting, and then we hear a big bang. And we can see my husband's sisters and their nieces and nephews who live in Tonga. They look distressed, and immediately they say to us, "We've got to go, we can see hail." So at that time we thought it was some kind of hail. And then we just said goodbye. But interesting, during the Zoom call, we were asking them, "Hey, we hear that there's going to be a tsunami coming your way. Are you guys prepared?" And there was a sense of, no, everything's going to be okay. And so to see the fear in their face as they got off the phone call, and then for us here in Australia to then see on the news that the tsunami had hit, the volcano had erupted, we were shocked, surprised at what we had seen. It wasn't what we expected.
Carissa, how are your family doing?
Those of us here in the diaspora, we are sad, we're anxious, we're worried and concerned. Not sure if the communication lines are still not open, and so we're still kind of hoping and praying that we get to connect with them and know that they're okay.
There's a large Tongan population, obviously, in Sydney and in Australia. What are you hearing from them about the trickle of information out of Tonga about what it's like there right now?
Yeah, we are a communal people, hey, and so, we're connecting with each other via social media and via other means, and the narrative is the same across the board, even across, the globe. Tongans are literally saying we still haven't heard. And, the news that we are getting, or the updates that we're getting through the Australian High Commissioner, is pretty much information everyone else is getting. So, again, still all really worried and concerned, and just really wanting to know, are they okay?
Carissa, Tonga is part of that notorious ring of fire that exists around the Pacific. How prepared was the community for something like this to happen?
I can only talk on behalf of what I experienced with my family through the conversations we've had in the past, and even just seeing them on that Zoom call. In all honesty, my sense was they were not prepared for this, because we were talking about it during the Zoom call, and they were saying, we'll be okay. And then to hear that eruption and to hear them quickly come off and see the fear in their eyes, I really feel like they weren't prepared for this one.
Your faith must be helping you get through this.
Oh, most definitely, brother. We are a people of faith, and when all we see is darkness, we gather together, and we have been gathering together virtually as a whole denomination. Our church leaders, our community leaders have been gathering through online vigils, through prayer, lighting a candle, and really gathering together in this space and just praying for our loved ones, and also praying for each other, because we're all actually feeling the anxiety of having no communication to our loved ones right now.
Oh, we really hope you hear from them soon, Larissa.
You too. Thank you so much, guys.
Such a hard time. And those concerned about Australian citizens in Tonga, there is a number to contact. It's DFAT on 1300 555 135.